gentlemen, and welcome back to the All Board Podcast. I am your eternal host, Trey. Whoever is editing this, if you save that clip for later, whenever I'm not the host for one, I will find you and kill you. And next,
Bet.
next is my ever so delightful co-host Titus.
I have a meatball.
You little meatball boy, little meaty boy. Titus, I would like to meet your balls.
You already have, brother.
And that reminds me of something that I'm gonna have to say later.
Say it now.
And introducing our first guest of the night, the ever so delightful handsome man Logan.
I'm back again.
And
Back
our
in
final
black.
guest is a special lad that has not been here yet. And Logan had a special request that he wanted to be the one to introduce him. So go ahead, Logan.
Yeah.
The floor is yours.
So you see, when we bring guests onto this podcast, we search far and wide for the best. Like when we found Trey, we found him at gyms, pumping iron into his blood
course.
because he has a iron deficiency.
Yeah, being old does that to you.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're 56.
Yeah.
You know, we found Titus in a corner of a bedroom under some blankets. We heard some like clapping noises. I now
Turns
realize...
out I had a whole performance and I was clapping for myself.
Yeah. You know, we found Josh. We were just out in my mom's van and we saw Josh behind the McDonald's, so we grabbed him by the hair and pulled him into the van, you know.
We found Logan just staring at a mirror, so...
Yes, you know. I'm saying we found all our guests in special places. So, this guest, Woodland, we found him on the internet.
Behind a digital Arby's, mind you.
It's a really bad idea, but we found him in the digital realm.
Yes.
Yeah. I met him on Roblox.com on Build a Wife and Have a Girlfriend Simulator.
I found him on Adopt Me.
I thought you said you found him on Adobe.
I found him. He was in Photoshop. I brought him out.
You can unmute now.
I freed his little spirit.
Him on After
Woodland,
Effects.
Woodland, come on in here.
I was promised crack on Roblox and Adobe. This is why I'm here.
You know, all I had to do was crack the screen, then open it, and Woodland came out.
And look at that, Adobe.
Yeah.
So, introducing our new guest, Adobe.
Introducing our new guest, the Xbox X series.
Introducing our new guest, PS Wi-Fi adapter.
Yay.
Introducing our new guest, the Nintendo Switch.
Introducing our new guest, Nintendo Wii U.
Oh, God.
That system was fucking garbage.
Introducing our new guest, M14.
Introducing our new guest,
that's actually
Nintendo
really nice.
64. Introducing Atari.
I should have asked for a will to live other than crack. It probably would have been more effective.
Introducing our new guest, Meatball Sub.
Are you still eating that, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, Titus, how's your meaty bally?
One? Can you bring me a meatball?
It's really good.
Oh, yeah?
The bread is super good.
Oh, yeah. I saw Asa. We were on call earlier, and he showed me the bread, and I literally nutted. Like,
dude, it's so good.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
yeast,
it fucking rose. Like, holy shit.
Asa and Logan here are the big chefs of the channel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
dude, I love it.
I already knew that Logan could cook because he used to brag about it a lot in a different subreddit, or not Reddit, whatever the hell this app's called.
We introduce your new guest, Reddit.
Yes, sir.
r/lost Redditors.
Although, to be fair to myself, it took a second for that one to hit.
Jeez. If you clip this, actually just fucking send that to there. I'm curious.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I might.
Oh my God. Dude.
God. I haven't felt this loss since my emo years.
Welcome, our new guest, r// Make Me Suffer.
Dude, I hate that subreddit.
I love
Have
it.
you ever been to r/instinctive downvotes?
Stop it.
No, but I'm gonna go check that out after
Dude,
this.
it's so bad. I hate it. It's my favorite.
I know what I'm gonna start DMing you.
Oh god.
Oh. Oh. So, as this is your first time being here, Woodland, how about you tell us a little bit about yourself, big man?
I'm depressed. I played a children's card game for most of my life now.
Which one?
Yu-Gi-Oh, which made me more
Oh!
depressed.
Okay, Woodland, we're best friends.
Yeah.
What pack did you main?
What deck?
Yeah, what deck?
Cyber Dragons for a long time, and then after that,
Oh.
right now I'm playing Unchained.
Oh, big man.
Unchained
Yeah.
is surprisingly not as shitty as I thought it was.
Eh,
Are you nutting right now, Trey?
no, I'm almonding. Yeah, I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh man as well. I have thoroughly enjoyed the show and the game of how the meta has evolved for quite a while now.
Yeah, this 56-year-old is badass, man. He still plays Yu-Gi-Oh, Conqueror.
I was there whenever it was first out.
Destiny.
Are we sure he's only 56? He's probably played with the original Pharaoh.
Don't question me, boy. I've seen some shit. I was there whenever the Dark Magician was created. I watched him
Just imagine like
sacrifice
a fucking stone deck just drops on the fucking table, and you
I
just
have one,
ask how
like-
meta relevant this is.
So in the studio right now, I am holding one of the original dual discs from the ancient days, with only the 3-card slot.
God.
I'm currently holding my foot.
Titus, get your dick out of your hand.
Did
What?
you, Woodland? Did you like U-Bell's dual disc? What'd you think of U-Bell's?
Who's your bell?
All right, so
I
you
never
didn't
watched
watch
the fucking
show.
anime.
Never mind. All right.
No, I know
Titus
who your
is
bell
just
is.
laughing very hard now. Titus, don't laugh at me, you piece of shit.
Dude,
Titus,
I'm
suck on
about
your
to finish my
balls.
sub.
Wait, that was my
About to
dad's
finish my
nickname for me.
meatball.
What? Oh.
Oh, guys. So this is not related at all.
Damn.
But at my
Yeah.
theater today, so we had a show. I was in the bathroom putting my costume on, and
Mhm.
one of the other castmates, he walks into the bathroom holding a plate of food and just stands there talking to me, eating in the bathroom while I'm changing.
Oh.
He's eating in the bathroom.
Who does that?
Yeah, I've done that at work before.
That's weird.
At a
I
gas
think the
station.
only time, funny enough, the only time I've actually eaten anything in a bathroom was a hot dog.
That's
I
what you
had
call
some
preparation.
taquitos once while I was taking a pee.
One time
I was also texting Drew at the same time.
What were you thinking about?
All Logan had to do is flex his penis muscles, and he didn't even have to hold it.
Yeah. There's
Naturally, there was a mirror in
in
front of him.
Naturally.
Naturally, there was a mirror in front of him.
If you're,
Well, duh.
if you look at yourself while you pee through a mirror, you got something wrong with you, dog.
I disagree. I
That's
do it to make sure there's
you-
nothing behind me.
It's kind of like a.
It's a survival instinct.
I mean, that's kind of like,
prison rules.
that's like having
Yeah,
a
dude.
threesome with like 2 dudes, 1 girl, and
Yeah.
whenever you look into the guy's eyes, you
You
don't
mean a
high
double
five. It's kind of
three-way.
like that. You gotta
just
high
know.
five if you look into the other man's eyes. You have to high five. It's a requirement.
Yeah, no.
It's part of the bro code.
Yeah, no, that, and then if
I
you
did
don't
it
high
wrong.
five, at that point it becomes a dick measuring contest.
And if you don't do that and you just touch
This
dicks,
is why I
you're
high
gay.
five every time.
This is why I
This
high
is why I
five
high
every
five
man
every
that
time.
Yeah, you gotta high five every man that you
Yeah.
walk into, just in case they're having sex with somebody.
Yeah, just in case. You can never be too safe.
They could have like a tiny little fairy person inside their pants, and they could be fucking right now. You gotta high five every time.
God, this reminds me of a fan fiction I read.
No. Okay, never mind. Moving on. Okay, Asa.
Hey, we're actually about to start doing those for this channel. That's the funny part.
Yeah. You wanna know what else is funny? Asa tried to force me to be the narrator for the first one, and then I was like, no, I don't want to.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
my
have
neighbor
to.
says that a lot.
Oh.
I think my neighbor's name is. I'm not too sure. I hear it a lot.
No,
So
stop it.
Oh,
Stop it.
no.
But
Oh, Titus left.
uh-oh.
Oh, he's
Hey
back.
Ty, you know what I just remembered about your meatball?
What?
There's a story I gotta tell about a pair of balls.
Oh my god!
That Titus is very
I knew
unhappy.
this day would come.
hold up. Before you start telling it, let me
Logan.
start tying a noose.
Okay, Woodland, take a guess what this is about.
Let me preface this by saying I
hold
meant
up.
it as a joke, and this will follow me to my grave. It was supposed to be a stupid ha ha he ha hoo. And now he's like, oh, really? Interesting.
Wait, are we thinking about the
My
same
disappointment
thing,
is
Tidy?
immeasurable.
Tidy, are we thinking about the same thing?
I think so. Tell your story.
Is this one with the cup and the lemon?
Yeah.
So Woodland, my boy. So me and the boys, we played D&D. One night while we were playing Titus,
Bro,
we
I
had
don't
Titus,
this,
even
hold
know
up.
what the fuck you're talking about.
he had this big gulp, you know, like 7-Eleven, the huge cups they have, just big gulp, right? Like they're huge, and he had it like full of soda, right? And we had some lemons out because we were eating something and we were, you know, putting lemon juice on it, and
I don't think I
so
was here for this.
oh, you weren't? Oh, now you get to hear the story.
Yeah, you were. You were.
I think, yeah, you were.
I probably didn't notice. I'm oblivious as fuck.
And so, you know, like whenever you squeeze a lemon out, like all the guts are out to where it's just like an empty lemon.
Yeah.
So Titus was saying, yeah, if you dip your balls onto a lemon, you can taste it like soy sauce. I'm like, Titus, that's stupid. And so he took one of the lemons, he went to the bathroom, he said, oh, dude, it actually works. I'm like,
What the
okay.
fuck does it?
So I went and I grabbed a
remember
different
this now.
lemon, right? And so I went to the bathroom and I dunked my balls onto one of the lemons, you know, and I was like, "This is bullshit. I don't taste lemon." And so I was annoyed because I'm just like an idiot, you know, dipping my balls on a lemon, right?
I want to point out, at this point, my plan had worked. I didn't dip my balls in the lemon.
And Titus, you want to know what the worst part is though? What comes next? You got your right. You got karma. So after I
Karma,
walked, I'm
that's
like.
you being a douche.
And then I walked out and I'm like, Titus, it doesn't fucking work. He's like, what do you mean? Yes, it does. And I was so annoyed with him because he just made me dip my ball in a lemon. That I took my ball lemon and his big gulp was open. I just put the fucking lemon in this big gulp. My fucking ball lemon just submerged into his soda. And he looked at me, he's like, Trey! I was like, yo, what's up? He's like, was that your fucking ball lemon? I'm like, what? And he's like, dude, you owe me $3. Because he just bought this fucking huge ass cup.
Bro, I remember this.
And he was like, bro.
That's right.
He's like, is that your fucking ball lemon? I was like, no, Titus. And
I
he was
think
like,
I was hungry on the
no,
crowd.
that's your fucking ball lemon. And so I was like, no. And like, I did the exact same thing I do with Among Us, where I had this like master plan already to where just on the spot, I gave my entire route and like this whole entire figure. He's like I was like, no, I threw away the ball lemon. That's a different lemon. And he's like, oh, okay. And then he took the lemon out and he sat down and I just smirked. I looked at Logan, I picked it back up and then I put it back in and I did like the finger over my mouth like shh. And then I walked away and then I looked back and Titus took like a huge ass fucking slurp of it. And
Why?
It was so fucking good. And it was a week later. Me and Titus were going toward tech school, and fucking Titus was talking about how small his balls are because he can fit a ball in like one of the tiny party lemons that we had. And I was like, "Oh, Titus, did I not tell you?" He's like, "No, tell me what." I said, "I put my ball lemon in your drink," and they just started fucking beating the shit out of me. Like he just started punching me. I was like,
Titus,
"Piece of shit."
Titus, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What it tastes like?
I honestly couldn't. There's too much Pepsi.
It wasn't even Pepsi. It was like the red pib or something like that. It was the red
It was
shit.
Pepsi.
Was it?
And my next question is, why did you risk it?
At this point, I thought Trey was more of a goofy guy. I didn't know that he was sadistic enough to put his balls in my soda.
To be fair, it wasn't my
You
balls.
see-
It was my ball lemon.
Titus is sucked off enough, man. It doesn't even matter. Okay.
He's gotten used to the taste that he couldn't even taste the ball sweat.
Probably. You guys give me too much credit.
Yeah.
Not that many men.
Holy
I
shit!
call 76 a lot of men.
Oh,
Holy crap. So what you're telling me is that there's a possibility he has had so much in his mouth that he could say
no! Stop it!
with an honorary
Stop
pass.
it!
No,
No!
no, 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 no,
No!
no, no. Oh my god.
This is terrible. Holy shit! Logan? Who's editing this?
I don't know.
All right,
Think-
who are?
Okay,
think-
quick question.
think
Is there
Andrew.
anything that I should avoid saying?
That.
Woodland, be quiet. That was good.
That's what she said.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy shit!
So-
That's what she said too.
I just
Woodland.
realized we should probably get a list of no-nos together of what not to say on the podcast. We give
Yeah,
that
so you
to
guys
our
don't get
guests
this shit
beforehand.
happening again.
You just
Yeah.
realized that? I've just been too lazy to make one.
I'm glad I'm an eye-opening experience.
Titus, you have small balls.
Yeah.
You remember whenever you see like super fucking pissed whenever I say that to you?
Yeah.
Titus got fucking irate. He would go into ape
The
mode just
meatball
because
sub opened
Logan, Logan and Woodland, you know like the little tiny party lemons that you only have for like margaritas or some shit.
Yeah.
It was like one of those, and you know they're
The
fucking
part that I
tiny,
was
right?
prefacing. It
And
was
hold
supposed
on.
to be a joke.
Hold on. And he said, "Oh yeah, can you not fit one of your balls in there?" I'm like, "No, Titus, I can't. It's too fucking small." He's like, "Well, you have big balls." I'm like, "No, you just have tiny ones." He was like, "You should go see a doctor." I'm like, "No, you should. I don't think you can procreate." And he got really fucking mad at me anytime I would say he has small balls.
You see the idiots I am surrounded by, Woodland.
This isn't idiotic. This is pure genius.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by idiotic. We are all highly intelligent men.
I scored
Isn't that
an
right,
80 on the
Titus?
pre-test.
I'm gonna pre.
That's all you got, Trey, is to pre. You don't have the full thing.
It's all dust after that.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're 56.
Yeah,
You
it
run out
can't.
of gas.
My
Yeah.
Jizlars cannot quite make it past the bladder. So
So it just turns into a storm duster.
yeah, I mean it's cool because then
That's a
you know,
Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
I know it is.
Are
Okay.
you telling me that Trey walks around his house with his dick in hand over surfaces that need to be dusted?
You know,
fucking...
you know how like dogs they claim places by peeing on them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
I know from experience.
Did a dog claim you?
No, I clean my dog.
All right. Moving on. I just take all my jizz particles and I spray my dust all over the place. I get little crumbs everywhere.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that I wasn't supposed to eat that bag of flour that was
No,
resting on your nightstand earlier.
that's excess. Yeah, I use that for because if you mush it all together and then like mix it with milk, you turn into like a like a little like a normal amount. But that's about like a year worth of dust from me. Also,
Yeah,
why you thought it was flour, right?
Not that type of flour.
Why did you just go to eat flour?
I didn't need it. I can tell you it smelled good.
I spray cologne on it. I dunk the entire bag in a vat of just pure Axe spray.
Ah,
Make it smell.
God, your fucking house must sound like, or your house must smell like a fucking high school locker room.
No, middle school locker room.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's even worse.
It smells like onions and Axe body spray.
Me and Titus over here shrugging because we don't know what they're talking about because we're homeschooled.
You know, it's. I'm glad that we finally brought up that you all are fucking homeschooled.
What about it?
It's about gosh darn time that we learned that you two are rejects of Titus. Titus,
Yeah, what's up?
can I talk about the first time we met?
We already did on the podcast.
Have I really? I'm
Yep.
so sad because,
Yep.
dude, what episode
Yep.
was that?
7, I
I
believe.
believe you just said
7?
Yep.
Holy shit, we're on like 12, aren't we?
Yep.
Do you actually keep count, Logan?
Yep.
I mean, I
Bro,
guess you do edit, so it makes
at
sense.
one point, I could literally, if you were telling me about a section of the podcast, I could literally track down that exact section and that exact.
Well, yeah, it's because
episode.
you've edited all the
Yeah, at one point I was
videos.
listening to it about 4 times. I listened to it twice, editing it. Then I would end up listening to it usually with either you guys or Drew one more time to make sure I did it right, got everything, and then we'd put it out and I'd listen to it again to make sure it didn't get fucked up in the posting of it.
Yeah, I mean that happened the first podcast.
I listened to the
quick
first
question.
episode like 12 times. Not even
12
gonna lie.
times? Wait, really?
Yeah, I was proud of that bitch.
What is the name of your guys' podcast, by the way?
The All Aboard Podcast.
All Aboard Podcast from Sailbite.
Mm-hmm. Sponsored by our website. Just go check it out. Viewers
Yeah.
at home.
We haven't done an ad read in a while, have we?
Hashtag
All right,
ad.
let's do an ad read right now in the
I'll
last
do
10
it.
minutes.
I got it.
Yeah, go
got it.
ahead. Yeah.
10 minutes.
Welcome to the All Aboard podcast, and today's sponsor is brought to you by
Your
r/sweaty
mom.
palm. Why I have been
Oh, no.
quiet for the past 10 minutes. I'm going through the top posts right now, and it wasn't on the top post, but I just saw a video of these guys on a boat, and there's a shark fin, and one of those is like, dude, I'm gonna jump in. So he jumps in, and they're like, yeah, it's a basking shark, and it swims by the boat, and it's a great white, and then he goes, Ryder, that's not a basking shark, and that's where the video ends.
Oh no. Oh no, it's a great white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Woodland. You're a shark man. Tell me about sharks.
Well, you have the Great White, which is
Oh,
yet to been.
I see. You have bias, don't you? Great white, huh? Cannot believe SMH.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are the amazing white shark? Never mind. That sounds more racist.
No, wait. Oh, fucking. The great ethnic ambiguous shark. How about that? It's better.
The Great what shark?
Great what shark?
Yeah, the way how you say what in Spanish is que.
Yeah.
So if you put it in Spanish, el que shark.
All right, so Woodland is being removed from the studio right now. He is
Oh,
all right, security, come on in. Remove
Um,
him. We're all
wait-
in the closet right now. By the way, we're all
wait,
in the closet.
why is Drew in a stripper's police uniform?
Oh, he's one of the security guards now. We thought he looked
I'm
cute.
gonna go hide with you guys.
Here, get under the couch, Woodland. Here. Oh no, Drew, get off of him.
Wait, no.
Wait, Drew, what are you doing? Okay, Drew's left the premises. Woodland, you can come out now.
This isn't worth the coke you guys offered.
Yeah.
Titus, bring out the coke.
All right.
Oh.
Let's see it.
Do my video on.
Yeah, let's see it, Titus. There it is.
Oh my
The
god.
fuck, that's Dr.
Dr.
Pepper.
Pepper cherry.
Oh
That's
my
not the
god.
Coke I
I
asked
bought the
for.
wrong thing.
God, Titus, and you
Oh,
drank most of it. You piece of
I
shit.
didn't drink most of it. Okay.
Titus is tearing off the label right now to show that he's not drank
Oh.
most of it. That is most of
That's
it,
half
Titus.
of it.
That's most
No,
of
Yeah,
it.
that's half of it.
No, I brought this in here after my family had drank some of it.
So you just stole it from them?
No, I bought it.
So you stole it.
It's mine.
So you stole it.
It's my soda and I want it now.
He keeps on trying to take a drink. I'm like, so you
Oh,
stole it. And he keeps on us to
JC
stop.
Wentworth.
877
877 cash
now.
I'm glad that that's all in a part of our core memories. That stupid song.
You know how they
Um,
say that we have specific parts for remembering things and keeping brain functions? That little anthem is in every single part of our brain. Every single little membrane has that in there.
I don't know what anthem you guys are talking about.
Okay, Logan has been
JD
removed.
Wentworth, 877 cash now.
Logan is
Guys,
being
there's an
removed.
imposter
He's an
among us.
alien.
There's a
we
fucking imposter among
we
us.
just had to bring up Among Us again, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Woodland, let's hear it. Talk about Among Us. I know you want to do it so bad, Woodland. Let's just hear about
I
it.
only play the game with you guys, that's it.
Woodland, I get it. You're obsessed with the game. You have
I
over
can-
1,000 hours in it. Let's just hear it.
Actually, I think I have more time into Among Us than I do in hentai. That's saying something.
Woodland is again being removed.
Bro,
Y'all remember Hentai Haven?
It's still up. They made a new one.
bro.
There's no
Yeah,
new
but it's-
uploads though.
No, there is. It's
There
a
is?
.com
And
site
how do
now.
you know?
Every
There-
56-year-old needs to get off sometimes.
Get off what?
I need to collect my dust somehow.
Have you guys seen the Tooth Fairy?
Stop. Stop it.
The amnesia dust.
Stop it. Stop that.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Stop that.
Yeah.
Woodland, don't make me say it.
Amnesia dust. It works just like that. Like how?
Stop it. Woodland, I will say it. I will say the name.
What name?
You know what, baby boy.
Gotta love how Trey, just starts talking to people like what? How long ago did you start talking to Woodland? He's already calling him
Not even a
baby.
fucking.
Actually, can we reiterate what my first introduction to Woodland was?
Sure.
So the first time I ever met Woodland, I joined a Discord call and we're gonna play Among Us, right? And I was waiting for them to start, and Kylan joined, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, bitches?" And me and Kylan are pretty close, and
they had said nothing.
no, hold on. And so I joined, and so I was just sitting there, and then Colin joined, and then Titus was like, "Oh, guys, the servers aren't working right now," and I just exclaimed, "What? I had to cancel gay sex night for this? Are you kidding me?" And Woodland just started laughing.
I
Woodland,
wasn't fucking expecting it.
Woodland, did you appreciate that?
I did. I was not fucking expecting it.
Didn't you think I was gay for the first couple of days?
Yeah, I thought you were gay until probably 2 days ago.
Whenever I told you that I'm not gay.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh. On a side note,
It took me
believe it was the
telling
first.
Woodland that I'm not gay for him to know that I'm not gay.
He's basically
Well, your
gay,
fucking
Woodland.
your thing says like, oh, just found out Trey's pregnant with my
No,
fucking
no.
baby.
Nope. All right, Woodland is being removed. We're not allowed to talk about the mottos, Woodland.
Oh.
Woodland, darling, you know what happens to those who talk about the mottos.
Okay, so let's start
They
reading
find out their-
mottos.
No.
Mine
They
is
find their
Captain
gulag way.
Awesome. Trey's is I just found out Kylan's pregnant with my baby.
All right, Logan is being we don't need to talk about those. You sexy little man. Logan.
I can unmute myself, bitch.
Damn it, no. He has so much power. But
unlimited power.
Woodland.
Yes,
You want to know a fun fact, Woodland?
Hmm.
You're not the only one, because I've known many people that said that for the first year that they knew me, they thought I was bi. And that's not coming
It's the type
from...
of vibe I got from you. That and then reading your motto too, and I was like, huh. Okay.
Huh. That's not like a unknowing opinion. A lot of gay people think that I'm bi for the first year that they know me. It's kind of strange. I don't know if that's saying something about me.
It's a sign. I feel like it's a sign.
They know what being gay is, so they know that I'm somewhat gay. I'm a gay 56-year-old man. If anybody ever makes a wiki,
I'm pretty sure after you fucked enough men, you are in fact bi.
I mean, the other day I did have to turn down Among Us to have sex with 10 of the biggest, hottest men money can buy.
I remember reading that and going, what the fuck? I just canceled Among Us to hang out with my friends.
This is good.
Difference in everyone's excuses.
Yeah.
But I can't wait. If anybody ever writes any wikis on us, I must be labeled as a 56-year-old gay man. This is my only requirement.
Based.
In our first ever gaming video, I said my lust for gay men has come to an end, but here it is. It has come to a start. It has been reignited.
Or actually, do you remember? You remember the first time that I got imposter whenever we were playing? Going back to a memory.
Yeah.
I have a bad memory.
Awesome. You remember this very clearly for a good reason. I forget who my partner was, but so basically, me and the other imposter managed to kill off 5 of the people in a 10-man game. So basically, if an innocent were to get kicked out, then imposters would win.
Yeah.
So everybody knew that it was basically like my first few times playing the game. So I had to ask a stupid question of why is mine and Awesome's name both red?
Oh my gosh, dude, I remember this now.
The funniest thing that's happened when we played. I lost it.
Dude, I came into the thing.
We voted off Logan.
Dude,
yeah. Gave you the fucking win
holy shit. Like, Logan told me, like, oh yeah, by the way, guys, Woodland's new to the game. I was like, okay. And so he got imposter, and Woodland was like, hey, and we all admitted because Woodland called an emergency meeting. He's like, hey, guys, why is Logan's name red? And everybody started laughing. Then they voted Logan off, and Logan wasn't the imposter, and he just won. We're like, what? How?
No, and the funniest thing about it is that Logan was trying to plead with you guys too, going, no, don't, he does stupid shit like this all the time.
Yeah. I literally... I honestly...
Like, this man was...
He was on his knees.
Honest to God, I didn't think he was the imposter at all. I thought he was literally just trying to get us both fucked for the fun of it. Like, honestly, that's what I thought he was doing. I mean, literally, that's what he was doing, and I was pissed.
Like, that negative IQ move was just fucking beautiful.
No, honestly, I mean, you did what you had to do. That was
Bro.
like a plus 1000 IQ move because you
Bro.
knew how to
And
manipulate people.
apparently the dead chat was going off. Like, wait, what the fuck? Wait. Like, yeah, it was such a power play.
Ah,
It
that's
was one I
good.
wish we'd recorded,
I'm
honestly.
kind of because now that I think about it, no, I should have been like, oh, why didn't we just vote Woodland off in that second?
Because I also said, like, oh, fuck, I'm new to the game. Can you guys at least vote off a more competent player?
Damn. It was good, though. I mean, you won in the end.
Yeah.
Fucking...
Who
Bro,
was my partner for that one?
it
I
was
think...
Drew. It was my brother.
Oh, yeah, it was Drew, wasn't it? And Drew was just fucking laughing the entire time. He was like, yes.
Dude.
Bringing that up just add a little more salt to the wound.
Oh, yeah. It does. Talk about hurting
Dude,
my
why am I
feelings.
on sweaty palms right now?
All right.
Why am I
Fucking-
seeing dragons?
That reminds me of Imagining Dragons, but anyways. That reminds me of the god tier imposter plays I had a few rounds where Titus got really mad at his sister because his sister basically threw 2 games. Just so what happened was that it was me, Kyle, and Titus, and Titus's sister Lydia, and we were playing, and like. I was imposter both times. And the first game, she genuinely believed me, but the second game, she just didn't feel like it. So she just voted me. But the first game, what happened is that we were playing on the generic shield map. I was walking down through the supply route, and I killed Titus on the way to lights because I turned out the lights. And then I saw Kylan. I was like, uh-oh. And so I just passed by Kylan, headed towards a reactor. And Kylan walked the other way, and then he reported the body. And I was like, shit. How am I going to explain this? And Lydia was like, okay, guys, what happened? And Kylan was like, Lydia, where were you? And she was like, I was in weapons. And then he's like, okay, then it was Trey. I'm like, how is it me? And he was like, well, Trey, I fixed lights, and then I saw you walk down the hallway, uh, walk down the
That's not
hallway,
what I
and then I
said.
walked. What?
That's not what I said.
And
Is this the one where Lydia voted for me?
no, this is one where she voted for Kylan because I killed you.
Okay,
Remember?
okay. Yeah,
That one
okay.
was
Never
just
mind.
pure idiocracy. I don't know why, but I was like, but Kylan, I walked down from reactor, and he was like, no, don't give me that. And Lydia was like, I'm kind of on Trey's side. And then she fucking voted Kylan. I was like, yes.
Bro.
And that happened a second game where, like, just because I was calm and
Oh
I
my
explained
God.
like this fake ass route, Lydia was like, I'm kind of on Trey with this one. It was
Bro.
so good.
Some of the stuff that happens in the game is stupid. There's one round I was the imposter, and like 2 of our other friends were right beside each other when they found the body. And one of them was in a different room, was about to enter the room. So it could have been taken as she had left. So I was about to say, I'm just saying, it could look like she just left.
Ooh.
Blah, blah, blah. And before I even say that, the other guy just straight up just fucking starts pointing fingers, and like, he did all the work for me. It was
Damn.
easy money.
Those
Like,
games are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the best games are whenever, because the worst games whenever, the
Especially
imposter
when
like
they're
kills
like, "What'd you
somebody.
do?" And you're like, I dumped the garbage." And they're like, "Yeah, that's plenty enough." And then, Titus is over here. "Yeah, I did the wiring, turned off the Wi-Fi, fucking shot the laser gun."
But my
I don't-
Yo,
favorite,
hell yeah, brother.
my least favorite game is whenever like the imposter kills somebody and then you report the body like as the imposter trying to get away, and You're like, oh, guys, there's this guy, and then the imposter's like, nah, dude, you just self-reported, and everybody's fucking against you. You're like, what? How?
I
Yeah,
hate it.
bro.
But my
There's
favorite
Matches are
one
so
play,
much
round.
fun.
Bro, there's
my
one round that I played. I was the imposter, right? It was my first time as imposter in forever, and I was like, yes, it's time.
yeah,
Walk down, I fake a task. Titus instantly calls an emergency meeting and goes, yeah, he faked that task.
damn,
I was like, how can you prove it? And he's like, the taskbar. And everyone was like,
damn.
yeah, that's a good point. And just fucking voted me, and I couldn't recover. It was so
So
sad.
I played Among Us back whenever it was around 2018, and then it blew up, and then I started playing again. The first
The fuck,
game
it's
I
been around that long?
played, yeah, it is. The first game I played, it's been years since I played, I was imposter, and I was like, how do I play? And so I was just moving around. I was trying to do shit, I was figuring shit out, and then fucking Lydia was like, guys, like I killed somebody and then I vented away, and Lydia found the body, and she was like, okay, where is everybody? And I explained, she's like, you know you can vent there, right? I'm like, no. It's so fucking,
That
it was
happened to
just that
me.
quick.
I killed Kylan in electrical and then vented to medbay,
Hmm.
and then Lydia reported the body, and she was like, "The body's in electrical." I was like, "Oh, it couldn't have been me. I'm in medbay." And Drew just goes, "Electrical goes to medbay," and I was like,
Damn,
"Ah,
sucks. You know what you do in that
yeah,
situation, Titus?
what?
Dude,
Just say you're heading to medbay. You're not lying.
Yeah." That's what I've started doing. I've started saying that I'm not in the room.
Hmm.
Yeah.
that's fair. Thanks for the knowledge. Anywho,
Logan and
bro,
Woodland, you two did not hear our secrets.
Lydia's
I love how
interesting
this
to
is
play
teaching me
with.
how to. This is just
Go
teaching me how
ahead.
to lie better to the people that I know.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's fair.
Titus, this reminds me of my master gaslighting skills against you.
Bro, last night we were playing with Lydia, and I killed one of our friends down in like a deep area, and then went up and dropped an event.
Hmm.
And as I went into the vent, I noticed Lydia was standing right beside the vent doing a task.
Yeah, no, she's so fucking oblivious.
Yeah, I was like, shit, fuck, shit, and jumped right back out of the vent. Didn't go anywhere else. I just jumped straight back out. Walked down and found Titus finding the body. And of course, he points fingers at me.
Damn.
It was sad. It was so sad.
Like, fucking, there's been so many times whenever I've killed somebody, just like, even like whenever they're trying to fix O2 or something like that,
Same.
and Lydia just walks right past the body and doesn't even notice. I'm like, Lydia, how? But then there's other times whenever she, like, no bullshit plays, is like, yeah, I know it's you. I'm like, fuck.
Bro, it's
It's
interesting.
But
So,
the best part now is that she instantly trusts me every game. Fucking,
It's so stupid.
it's so funny though, because like I get to be so blatantly mean. She'll be like, "Nah, guys, it's not Trey." Be like, "Hell yeah!"
dude,
Do you all
she,
have like a triangle of truth or some shit?
Apparently, dude.
bro,
So
she is
me,
the
Kylan, and
only, like,
Trey were together. So the reactor goes out, so me and Kylan go and fix it.
Hmm.
And so we fix it, and then Trey comes in there. I
I didn't.
go
No,
through
Titus.
security, and then Trey and Kylan go up.
Titus, I did not go in. I just peeked. Like I peeked
Yeah.
in from the
Well, yeah,
hallway,
you
and then
kind of peeked
Kylan
in
also
there.
peeked out, and I saw Kylan. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
and then I went back.
Yeah. I went to security after that,
Hmm.
and then you two went up towards the upper engine, and then I saw you walking past Medbay on cams.
Hmm.
And so then I went up to go check on Kylan, and I found him dead.
Yeah.
I reported the body, and Lydia voted me out.
Because you were like, bro, how can it be me? And I was just like, I don't know, Titus. It just seems like it's you. You're getting real mad. And Lindy's like, yeah, no, you're getting really mad, Titus. I think it's Trey. Or I
And
think it. Or
she's like, "Why are you so mad?" And I kept saying, "Because you're throwing."
out of all and Titus and Ace's friends, Trey's the only one she likes. She despises the rest of us. And I don't know why,
it's because I'm
considering
a.
I'm just awesome. You
It's
know?
because I'm a wise 56-year-old man. I'm a wise lad. I know the ways.
So, do 14-year-old girls generally like you as a wise 54-year-old man?
Shut up. Okay, never mind. I'm going. All right, that's the end of the podcast.
This is straight.
This is no. We're not going back to Epstein's Island. We're this is no more Pizzagate.
No more Pizzagate.
All right. Thank you everybody
Oh,
for
God.
watching, for listening to this episode of the podcast. If you're on SoundCloud, leave us a like, leave a follow.
Wait, Titus, do you even post this
Yeah.
to SoundCloud at this point?
On what?
SoundCloud.
The podcast.
No, I told you that we ran out of space.
Damn. Well, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud,
If you're listening to this on SoundCloud, you're not on our official channel.
this has been stolen, and
No, I'll probably. The thing is, I didn't know if we wanted to archive the old ones and just make it where SoundCloud only has the most recent ones.
We'll discuss it later.
yeah. Any
We'll
whoosies.
schedule a board
And
meeting.
for you
paperwork.
YouTube bimbos,
Yeah.
thank you all for listening for a good hour or so.
Yeah.
I've been your host Trey, joined with Titus, Logan, and our new special little lad, Woodland. Woodland, thank you for being here.
It was nice.
Was
I'm
it?
still confused.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll get the
I'll
Coke out in a
follow.
little bit.
This.
We'll put away the Dr. Pepper, we'll
Yay.
get the Coke. Leave a
Okay.
like, do subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave a comment if you got any questions, you want us to talk about anything. We definitely read. We know how to read. Yes.
I don't.
No, I read all the time. I know what reading is.
Yes, I don't know how to read.
And goodbye.
Yeah.